Hi everybody, it is me, it is I, it is JD, and today on another Talks with Rocks, we are going to talk about the false acceptance. False acceptance is insecurity, depending on how strong, can project a false reality. In that false reality, you can receive benefits, which we will talk about today. We will talk about those benefits. Oh shit. Are you ready? So I'll take a picture. It's for Moon. Where the fuck is Moon? Somebody get her, Jesus Christ. So to just start in here, we're using the example of insecure about your weight, make a fake profile, build your ego. We're using this example. So as we go further into this example, some examples of it says, I'm happy being overweight and it's okay. It's okay to pretend to be someone else because I feel better about myself. Benefits are not okay and they're false. But the reason why they're called false acceptance is because you do feel accepted. You do feel accepted for a moment because the other person on the other side thinks they're talking to somebody else. So in that acceptance, what you're feeling or what you could feel is somebody wants to talk to me. Somebody likes me for me. People think I look good, or people say that I'm pretty, or people say this and people say that. All of those things boost your ego and make you feel really good. Well, it's the idea, right? When you're complimenting people. But the problem with receiving this acceptance in that way, in that manner, because of your insecurities, you are not projecting. It's not acceptance that you're seeing. It's false. What happens in false acceptance is you downplay situations, start to believe it. So if you don't like that you're ugly or whatever, you're believing you're ugly. Now you don't feel pretty unless you're being this person behind a screen, somebody that isn't you. You don't love yourself. That's a big one. Messing with people's lives, you're messing with people's feelings, you're making the person on the other side of the screen believe that they're talking to whoever, but in reality they're not talking to that person at all. Maybe they gain feelings for that person, maybe they trust that person, maybe they tell that person things they've never told anybody. And even though that is an acceptance in a way, it is false because it's built on a lie. Very selfish. Being selfish is what causes all of this. So these people who create a false reality, including false acceptance, feelings, etc., are very insecure. These people are very insecure. For these people to face reality, it's almost unheard of because of the guilt that they end up having with however long they're doing it. So maybe someone's someone's catfishing for 3 years. You know what I mean? That's 3 years worth of guilt built up in them. So when you think about it, it's understandable how terrifying, how scary it is to face the truth, reality. But the longer you choose not to face reality, the longer that guilt will build up. And the longer you're going to be giving false acceptance, not only to other people, but to yourself. And it's sad. But how do we see through these false acceptance? Somebody's giving me what I want. So let's pretend we're being catfished. We're the one being catfished. Someone's pretending to give a shit about my life. Not pretending. A lot of it just has to do with they don't know how to love. They don't know how to care about somebody properly. Maybe nobody's ever cared about them, I'm not making an excuse for their actions, but I'm saying this could be a reason why they're choosing to make the decisions that they are. What's the point? How do we move past this? Try to look at the bigger picture. So when you're feeling accepted, you're feeling accepted, you feel like someone really cares about you for you, instead of grabbing onto that, ask yourself more questions. And that will help you. It's just like the bodyguard thing I was talking about yesterday. You have to be on your actions, like white on rice, baby. You have to be aware of what you are choosing to do when. Catfishing somebody, pretending to be someone you are not, is not okay. Making somebody feel special and loved and wanted when it's based off of a lie is not okay. It's not how you keep friends. That's just not the way. Instead, have some patience, practice, and be polite, be kind, be honest. That's what needs to happen. And maybe you'll be able to keep them as a friend. Anyways, I love you guys, and I hope that this has helped. I hope that you can take something away from this, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video, which is all about reality. I made a video for my dad's birthday. Make sure you watch that. I love you guys. Rest in peace. Bye, you guys. It's all false. It's false.